The masked magician begins with a death-defying escape called the car crush. All he needs is a 12,000-pound weight and a fine American-made automobile. As always, first we'll show you how the trick is performed. Then we'll show you the secrets of how it's actually done. Get ready, race fans. It's time for Demolition Derby. Of course, he couldn't pull off this escape without the help of his beautiful assistants. Also made in America, and very well built. These are not his regular assistants, so we can show you their faces without fear of revealing the magician's true identity. At least not yet. These two pieces of rope will be used to secure the magician inside this solid steel restraint. His hands are looped through the ropes and separated by the steel bar, making it impossible for him to reach the knots. The ropes are wrapped around his body and tied beneath his waist. Next, the magician is placed inside a coroner's body bag. Pretty creepy. But at least we'll save ourselves some trouble if he doesn't make it. The bag with the magician inside is now placed on the back seat of the car. But he's not going for a ride. The door is closed, and he has less than a minute to escape before the car is crushed beyond recognition. This is one continuous camera shot. There are no camera tricks in this or any other of tonight's illusions. There he is on the back seat. Looks like he's still kicking. The 12,000-pound weight is raised up above the car. As soon as it reaches a height of 25 feet, it will automatically be dropped. End of car, end of backseat driver. A camera inside the car records his struggle. 5 seconds to go. Let's hope he gets out in time. Down it goes. Instant convertible. Uh-oh, no sign of the masked man. Magicians, break out the marshmallows. This guy's a goner. But we wouldn't kill him off yet. The show just started, and he still hasn't taken off his mask. So how did the masked magician avoid becoming a human paperweight? Here are the secrets. As the illusion begins, the magician is placed into the restraints to make his escape from the car appear impossible. So how is our magician able to break free? The trick is that there are two pieces of rope tied together with a thin thread, making them very easy to break apart. But how is our mystery man able to get out of the car before it's crushed? This part of the illusion takes split-second timing and some magical engineering. Once the magician is placed in the back seat, the audience is temporarily distracted by one of his lovely assistants. What a distraction. This is when the real magic takes place. A secret trigger is built into the car's back door. When the assistant slams it shut, the trigger springs the seat open. The body bag with our magician inside vanishes, while a duplicate body bag flips down from the back of the seat. There's no stopping the weight. If the seat doesn't drop down in time and release the magician, it's all over. Here's the view from under the car. As you can see, the trunk has been entirely removed. From this side angle, you can see how the mechanism works. That's where the duplicate body bag is hidden. And here's where the magician slides out. But how does he free himself from the body bag? There's a secret to that too. A Velcro opening hidden in the back of the bag that makes for a quick escape. Meanwhile, what about all that struggling going on inside the bag? Well, take a look. A foam rubber dummy, complete with a motor. Makes it appear as if our masked man is trying to escape from his bonds. As the camera moves around the car and peeks through the back window, we are actually looking at the motorized dummy in the body bag. The masked magician has already made his escape. While all this is happening, the assistants wheel over a specially designed hospital gurney. The magician crawls out from underneath the car and sneaks onto a secret shelf hidden in the bottom of the gurney. As the crane moves the 6-ton weight into position, the masked man rides in style to safety. Perfect timing. Here's a slow-motion replay of what happened to the dummy. Flat as a pancake and burnt to a crisp. Our magician strolls out like there's nothing to it. Anybody want to buy a used car?